These orange chicken lettuce wraps might just outdo your favorite takeout. Sweet and tangy orange chicken folded up in crisp lettuce. It's the light and bright dinner winner. Of course it is. Chef Lindsey Hargett is combining two Asian standout dishes for an all-in-one dinner idea that, may I just say, smelling and just seeing, yum.
Yes,
Yum.
love this one.
Yum. Why did you think to combine these two?
So in my cooking classes, I teach a lot how to do traditional orange fried chicken, like breaded pieces and stuff like that. But when I'm cooking for myself at home, or let's be real, when my husband is cooking for us at home, bless him, we don't want to like do the whole thing. And so I substituted ground chicken with my same sauce, and here we are, easier method.
And here we are, and same taste.
Yes.
Same kick.
But so much more fresh than like a Panda Express. You know, I loved that growing up, but this is so much more fresh. You kind of feel a little better after eating it.
I was gonna say, we loved it in high school. We're different people than we were in high school. Okay, we have different digestive systems. This is what we need now. We need the fresh ground stuff. This is so fun. Can we use like a store-bought orange sauce, or you're just saying it's easy to make it?
Yes, it's so easy, and you can use orange juice.
Okay.
I love this because, like, this is on weekly rotation for us because we usually have everything in our fridge for this. So you could use like an orange juice, but because you're using some orange zest as well, just buy a couple extra oranges and throw it in there, and then you have really, like, the fresher orange flavor you have, the better the sauce will be.
You're right, and you're giving us permission to say, like, try something.
Yes.
Even if you, orange juice, yes, we have the orange juice, but just give it a try, because the little extra effort,
I always say the more love you put into it, the more love it gives you back. So give it a little extra freshness. Tasty.
Amen. Let's make this sauce. Are we doing sauce first? Let me just take over the kitchen here.
You're on. I love it.
Take over. What are we starting with?
So the ground chicken, this is, I feel like, going to be the biggest hurdle for people. A lot of people don't really know you can get or ground chicken, and some grocery stores don't have it, so if you can't find ground chicken, just use turkey. Okay. The chicken is better, but if you can find turkey, that's the same idea. You're just looking for a higher fat content, so sometimes you can get like a low-fat turkey. We're not doing that. Fat is flavor. Okay. And this is, I mean, if you're looking to cut that, this is a really low-fat dish in general, so don't skimp on your meat, okay?
Yeah, we want it to taste
we want flavor.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So all you're gonna do is season that with a little bit of garlic powder, salt. Most of the flavor's coming from the sauce, but we want every element to stand on its own, so we season the chicken a little.
Fair.
And then, so we cook that all up, and then I chop up water chestnuts to give it a little bit of texture, so it's not all just like this really soft texture.
Water chestnuts?
So, yeah, so it gives it a little bit of crunch.
Can I tell you I've never used a water chestnut?
Really? Well, here we go. You're getting now.
Confessions from the Studio 5 kitchen.
So we just stir those in, and really it just blends in with the consistency of everything. But again, it gives you a little more texture, a little more crunch, which we like. So that's how you do the base of the ground chicken.
Okay.
And then the sauce, like I mentioned, usually you have everything. I would like to hope you have everything on hand for this, because most things are shelf stable. So we have some honey in here to sweeten it. You can pour, this is fresh squeezed orange juice. Okay. And then you can dump that little bit of orange zest in there as well. We use the zest, that's where like the essential oils of the citrus comes from. So I always say, if in a recipe you are using lime or lemon or orange or any kind of citrus, you're using the juice, use the zest as well. It's kind of a flavor freebie, it's already there. So zest that in there as well. So we've got that.
Got it.
And then we've got sweetness here, we've got some citrus. We're gonna do a little bit of vinegar. You can do white vinegar, and I wrote that in the recipe so it wasn't, you know, a hurdle.
You said a dash. What's a dash?
Like a tablespoon. So you're becoming
did that feel like a tablespoon?
That was perfect.
Okay.
We're gonna do the same with the soy sauce.
Okay.
So I use rice vinegar, but you can use white vinegar.
Okay.
So do about a tablespoon of that. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then just a little sprinkle of, we're gonna do red pepper flakes. It's not spicy, but we have a lot of sweetness and like citrus here, so that helps. So this is gonna cut that, okay. Yeah, and then we've got some ground ginger and some garlic powder.
Ground ginger.
So, and I did it with ground ginger and ground garlic instead of fresh, because I wanted this to be accessible. It's gonna be delicious.
We got a little extra garlic in there.
It's gonna be tasty.
Ryan's smiling. He's like, who let this lady be the pourer?
So you're gonna bring this to a boil. This is our main base. And then once this comes to a boil, we've got a little bit of cornstarch and a little bit of water, and you whisk that in once this is boiling.
Right,
because
she says don't do it now.
Yes, you got it. You're a good assistant. Once this is boiling, that cornstarch will thicken up, and then we'll have a nice like delicious sauce. And it really comes together in like as fast as you can boil this, whisk that in, then it's done.
Yeah.
And you just toss it with the chicken and you have your base.
Put it in. Okay, so this is what kind of lettuce do you like? Is this weird? I feel like it's a controversial topic. Some people like different types of lettuce. What are you using for this?
No, so it totally matters. This is, I believe, a summer crisp. You can get butter lettuce. Really, you have to think of what you want to eat, not what's most healthy or what's, anything like that. Because we do it a lot these days, and then we're like, all I really want is a burger. But if your ingredients are delicious, you're gonna want to eat at home.
Lindsay giving us all the permissions today. Pick the lettuce you want. Go with the higher fat content meat.
Exactly.
But in general, it comes down to loving what you're eating and fueling your body.
Exactly.
What are these toppings you've got over here?
So the toppings kind of make or break this dish. We've got some lime, fresh cilantro, fresh green onions, jalapenos, and sriracha on this for a little kick to balance the sweetness. Are really good. And you can do this on lettuce wraps, but to be honest, typically we eat this as like a rice bowl.
Okay.
So I usually just make some rice and then lettuce. And actually this is one of the big ones that I do for like caterings when I travel and do retreats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I make a bulk of this and people can make their own kind of lettuce bowls instead of making lettuce wraps for 1 million people. And that's what we eat at home. So we have little rice bowls and all of the toppings. We've got avocado as well. Like I said, the toppings make this. So throw everything on there.
And you know what? Speaking of that, I think my kids, my boys, they'd rather have it in rice than lettuce.
Let's be real.
You also do have a kids cooking class.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So over the summer, kind of the start of LK Cooking was I quit my full-time job to do a kids cooking camp over the summer. And it's 3 days, and my goal is to teach them how to make breakfast by themselves, lunch/dinner by themselves, and dessert by themselves. So like real foundation cooking, not just like pizza rolls or something silly, like knife skills, cooking on an oven, baking chemistry, etc. So those signups are on my website, and it starts June 17th. And it's going to be so much fun.
You know what it is? It's fun for the kids, but it's really a gift to yourself as a mom.
Truly.
You're just saying, I'm going to teach you how to be independent. You enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. Yeah, it's so great. Lindsay, tell us the information one more time.
So you can find that on my website, LK Cooking, on Instagram, LK Cooking. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, we can't wait. I mean, you might see me there with my boys.
Love it.
So fun.